Okay, I wanted to do a little tutorial about how to make the PDF um, for what you're going to be turning in. Okay, so we are going to do a file print, and then your print screen comes up in the printer name. You can pick Adobe PDF. I have Bluebeam PDF. You can do a Microsoft Print PDF, whatever kind of PDF. There's also a thing called Cute PDF. Maybe you have that for some reason. I'm just going to choose my Adobe PDF. If you don't have Adobe, what is it called? DC Pro, like the PDF maker thing software, you might not have this. You should have Adobe DC Pro though, because I don't know how you could live without it. But anyways, choose a PDF. Let me know if you don't have a PDF up there. If you don't, download Adobe DC Pro. And then you're going to be creating a separate file because we only have one. We're not combining multiple. We're having one separate file. And then we are doing selected views sheets. And then we want to select our sheet. So we can uncheck views down here. So it's just our sheets, and I only have one sheet, so that is checked. And then I say okay. And then we want to go to setup under settings. And for paper size, we want Arch D. So there's all of this business, and then we want the Arch D. We don't want the ANSI-D. We want the Arch D. Okay. And then we want to hit zoom 100. Okay. Because fit to page, might make it just a tiny bit bigger or a tiny bit smaller. We don't want that. We want zoom 100. And then as soon as I hit that zoom, it offsets. I just want to go back up here and say center. We want it landscape. Vector, I think, is fine. I don't know if that makes any difference whatsoever. For the raster quality, we can select low. And then for colors, we just want black lines. This is a big deal because this will make the processing of, just like the thinking, your computer thinking about processing and making the PDF much quicker. So then we say, okay. And then we say, okay. And then it's asking you if you really only want one sheet as a separate file. And yes, we do. And then pick where you want it to, go to your file for this class, or, you should probably keep them all in one place. So I'll just do it. So I'm going to go to my file for this class and then, have a place where you choose, this is actually for my grading. So I have a bunch of crazy stuff in here, but, so have a place where you're saving all of the things that you turn in. Okay. I'm going to rename this A1.00. If you make the name, when you submit this to Canvas, it automatically adds information onto it, and just make it as simple as possible. It doesn't have to be a long construction sheet A1, just your last name and the sheet number, I think, is fine. And then I say save, and it's going to process it and think about it. That was pretty easy. That shouldn't take too long. And then just made it. As you can see, having that low quality still didn't make any difference. You can still see it very, very clearly. So low quality is perfectly fine. And then you're going to be putting that into the assignment. where you submit for the assignment for a 1.00, and that is due Monday. Okay, thank you.